You'll see guys tell you, oh, I can get you to rank #1 for that keyword phrase. Does it really matter if you're ranking #1 for a keyword that no one's looking up?
Welcome to Video SEO Club.
So whether you're just a casual viewer, a heavy viewer, or even someone who runs a YouTube channel, you probably find yourself not searching a whole lot anymore. YouTube's algorithm's gotten so good that it's putting the content that you engage with front and center, whether that be on your browse feature or in the suggested videos on other videos that you're already watching. So as a content creator, does that mean that you just stop doing search engine optimization? Obviously, I have a vested interest in search engine optimization. I even named my company Video SEO Club. But the point is that search engine optimization should be looked at from the perspective of algorithm optimization. And I'll explain that to you. In order for YouTube's algorithm to send your video to a prospective viewer, it has to know what the video is about. So how do you think the algorithm figures that out? Well, it's in your title, it's in your description, and it's also in the audio transcript of whatever your video is comprised of. That's why I have a pretty cool trick that I use with ChatGPT to actually take the transcript from my video and create a instant video description from it. Of course, I clean it up a little bit. You'll see guys tell you, oh, I can get you to rank #1 for that keyword phrase. Well, I mean, that's great that you're ranking #1. It's an indication that the algorithm's in congruence with the fact that your video is about XYZ keyword that you're ranking for. So that's one positive takeaway you could take from that. But other than that, I mean, if people aren't searching that much anyway, does it really matter if you're ranking #1 for a keyword that no one's looking up? So how do you know if anyone's looking that keyword up? All you have to do is pull up an incognito browser, search any keyword, and take a look at how long those videos have been up that are ranking 1, 2, 3, and 4. Another good indication that a keyword's being searched regularly is if there's advertisements on that keyword when you open up an incognito browser. So I would suggest anyone who's trying to build their channel right now, just to test out your own search engine optimization, open up an incognito browser, search your desired phrase, and see where you measure up. Are you ranking? The things that are ranking, are they 5-year-old videos, 10-year-old videos? That's an indication that nobody's searching that phrase, and you should probably focus your efforts elsewhere. Now, because the algorithm on YouTube has become so sophisticated, being an interest-based algorithm in the style of TikTok, you don't really have to worry a whole lot about where you land on search rank, but search rank is an indication that your search engine optimization is functioning properly. And again, as I said in the beginning of this video, that search engine optimization is required to really show up good for the algorithm. Now, to the extent that you want to actually do this is really up to you. I see that you have 5,000 characters available on every YouTube video description, so why not craft out a blog-style description that goes in depth on what exactly your video is? Well, in the old days before ChatGPT being your assistant, you'd have to craft this out by hand. And those descriptions would take me usually 40 to 60 minutes to create. It hugely expedites the entire process working with ChatGPT. And obviously go in there and plug in any keyword phrases you hope to rank for. Like I said, it doesn't really matter if you're ranking for them, but if you do rank for them, it's an indication that the algorithm's in agreement that your video is the best piece of content for that given keyword phrase. And that's a win for you. It's really proof of concept on your SEO strategy. Now, a lot of people probably don't understand what search engine optimization is, so you should look into that. It's important. Even in the world of AI, everyone thinks everything's changing over to AI, and yeah, AI is going to be a huge factor in page rank for Google, for YouTube. Basically, all the major platforms are integrating AI in some way. But by providing quality content and being mindful of how you title things, how you tag things, though YouTube tags don't really matter. Don't tell that to vidIQ, but it's the truth. How you're actually crafting your content and naming things from a meaningful way and just leaving breadcrumbs for the algorithm, that's going to be the difference, because that's exactly what's going to feed the AI-driven models as well. If you go take a look at some of the Gemini results that are already popping up in Google, where are they pulling that stuff from? They're pulling it from skyscraper articles that are the best possible piece of content for whatever question a human's looking for the answer to. That's basically what your YouTube channel needs to be. Now, that question might be, show me a stupid video. If you're making like fail army type stuff, you just have to make sure that your thumbnail, your title, and your description conveys that this is absolutely the dumbest video that you could ever watch. And the algorithm will reward that, right? It's actually probably easier now to become a YouTube creator than ever. I know there's probably a lot of people in a scarcity mindset place. Oh, the ship is already sailed. I've found myself going there in the last 9 years that I've been doing this full time. But it's actually very advantageous to start up now. So even if you're at square one, today is the first day of the rest of your life, so to speak. Everyone starts at square one. Everyone starts with 0 subscribers unless you kick that link over to your mom and dad real quick. How you're titling these videos that you're going to create on your channel, and even the title of your actual YouTube channel, it should somehow have a search engine optimization flair to it. I guess you can make it your own name, but in all honesty, no one really cares about you when you're just starting out. If you're already an established commodity in sports, entertainment, politics, anything, then yeah, your first name, first and last name would be a good YouTube channel title. But the search engine optimization aspect is like the channel name for this channel. It's Video SEO Club. What's this channel about? Video SEO. So it makes sense, right? So your video titles, they should really convey absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt, what your YouTube video is about. And then you take your description, you highlight everything, you copy and paste it into ChatGPT, you give it a prompt like this, go ahead and pause your video, and then ChatGPT does its magic. And what you get back, it's probably not going to be the finished product. Go in there and refine things, correct things, plug in different keyword phrases you want, or tell ChatGPT in your prompt to integrate this list of keyword phrases in the resulting article. So right then and there, you're going to just set yourself up. And another hack that I found is I'll take that same description that I made for my YouTube video, and I give ChatGPT this prompt. From this article, create an engaging Instagram caption that integrates emojis. And you know, it's worked for me. I haven't done a lot on Instagram yet, but when I've tried, I've done pretty well for someone who doesn't have any followers, but I'll be working on that more in the future. So hopefully, the ChatGPT trick is going to help you integrate search engine optimization more so into your YouTube videos. Yes, you still need to add search engine optimization to your YouTube videos, but it's just done differently now. Just because less people are searching for things does not mean that there's no benefit to being mindful about how you title your videos. The descriptions that you're putting on your videos, you're probably not even putting any yet. Barely anyone does this. It's worked for me since 2017. It was like the biggest breakthrough I ever came through on YouTube to grow my channel was to just add a description to it. I seen myself ranking for competitors' keywords off of this, ranking for indirect keywords. I mean, it's basically the secret sauce to YouTube. And it's kind of changing a little bit now, but I still see it delivering great returns for me. So I wish you the best in all your pursuits on YouTube. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on Video SEO Club.